everyone, how are you all? I'm sure you all are having a good time staying safe and healthy at home. This is Rakhima here. Today I'm going to show you few fine motor skill activity to improve the fine motor skills of your child. Now what are fine motor skills? Fine motor skill is the movement of smaller muscles like finger, wrist and hand muscles in coordination with the eye to help your child pick or hold small objects. It is important to develop these muscles to prepare the child for later activities like holding a pencil, coloring or writing, as it strengthens the pincer grip. Now what is pincer grip? Pincer grip is the coordination between the thumb and the index finger. It is also called as a tripod grip, where the child uses 3 fingers to hold the pencil. This is also called as the tripod grip, where the child uses the thumb, index and the middle finger to hold a pencil. So whenever your child is writing or coloring, make sure he holds the pencil in this manner. So shall we move on to my activity? My first activity is the paper tearing activity. For this you need an old newspaper. Ask your child to hold the paper in this manner, the thumb and the index finger. Use the thumb and index finger and hold it in this manner and tear it in this manner. You can ask the child to make bits of paper with this paper and use the same bits of paper for bit pasting activity, in which you can give a picture or a figure and ask the child to paste the bits of paper on it. This builds the finer muscles of your finger. My next activity is the weaving activity. For this you need a colander and a shoelace. I'm sure you all have this colander at home. Ask your child to weave the lace through the holes in the colander in this manner. This will develop the hand-eye coordination of the child as well as the concentration level of your child. It will make the child sit for a longer time and also help him develop focus. Right? This is the way you can do. Ask him to make different patterns. My next activity is the pegging activity. For this you need cloth pegs. You can see how I am holding the peg in the same pencil-like manner. This will help the child to develop his pincer grip to a great extent. You can ask the child to pick anything with this. It can be a pom-pom or a straw or a bead. But today I am doing a number activity with this. I am going to count the pegs and clip onto the numbers. So 1, this is 2. I am sure all the children know numbers. At least they can identify the numbers. So it will be a counting activity for them. 3. After 3 comes 4. Now can you all tell what comes after 4? 5. Then 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. You can see I am holding the peg with this fingers only. You can do the same activity while taking out the clips, counting and taking it out. My next activity is the threading activity. For this you need pieces of straws. You can cut the straws into pieces or bead. You can also use pasta for this. Ask your child to take a shoelace and string these straws into it. This will build the concentration of your child. It will also build team spirit if it is done in a group. You can also make it as a 1-minute game for them. Ask them to thread the straws in a period of 1 minute and see how many they can thread and count the straws. This also develops the mathematical concepts of counting the straws. Right? My next activity is the spooning activity. If you want your child to sit for a longer time, give him a bowl of pulses and ask him to transfer them with a spoon to another bowl. This will develop the pincer grip to a great extent, like this, because the child is holding the spoon with the 3 fingers with which you write. Or else you can give them a sorting activity where the child will segregate the pulses into different bowls. You can mix chickpeas or broad beans into it and ask them to segregate them into different bowls. This is also another very good activity to develop the fine motor skills. So So let me do a recap for what we have done. I taught you all the paper telling activity, then the weaving activity, then I did pegging activity with you all, threading, and last but not least the spooning activity. I'm sure you all are going to enjoy doing these activity and keep yourself busy. Bye everyone, stay safe and stay happy.